Delegate tasks that are lower than your hourly rate. Delegate that to someone who obviously knows what they're doing, way more than I could do, and they can probably do something in 10 minutes that would possibly take me an hour. All right, so continuing with our discussion on some of my habits that I have developed that help me save at least 20 hours per week. That helps me do something that I want or break free, right? So one thing I like to do is create standard operating procedures, SOPs. Now that is not just a business term. You can also incorporate that into your daily life. Let me give you an example. If you have that recipe that you love to make over and over again, it does happen that you may go to the grocery store and you may forget a few ingredients, and only to realize when you are on your way back home that you missed something. So in that sense, you will have something written down, something that you know that you make once a month perhaps. So have it all written down. And for myself, for example, I record for myself when I am in my studio. I have everything set. Lighting is one click, turn on. My camera gets turned on with one click. Everything is set and automated that I don't have to think much. My notebook is right there for my notes. I need to revise or jot down some ideas. Everything is there. I need to rehearse, everything is there. Then when I work in the hospital, then I know where everything is. My stethoscope, my white coat, everything is ready. My hospital scrubs all need to be in the same place that I don't have to worry about anything. Then I have a one carry-on bag ready for any type of travel. Everything is there that I need. My camera gear for my video recordings, even lighting, my slippers, my extra underwear, everything is where it's supposed to be. So when I am traveling, I don't need to think about, okay, I need to pack this, I need to pack that. I have something for my swim trunks. Everything is there. The shirt that I wear, the pants, everything is there. I don't need to really think about it. Also, a lot of people may hate me for this, but that's just me. This is the same with what I eat. What I eat is very typical. I do enjoy an occasional divergence. However, locally where I'm living or wherever I go, I know the things that I like. I don't want to think too much about choosing a restaurant or choosing any takeout or anything else that I know I will not like. I just want to make sure it works. I want to make sure that I am a well-oiled machine, that I get what I need when I need it, and I don't have to think too much about it. So I do like to every now and then maybe try something that somebody else ordered. That's what I like to do. I would not just go out of my way to pick something brand new. Blame me, say whatever you want, but that's me. Next is delegate. Learn to delegate, learn to let go. Delegate tasks that are lower than your hourly rate, or think about a rate that you like to achieve. If you want to achieve a certain hourly rate, then agree to that rate and do not deviate from that. So what I mean is that if your hourly rate is from, let's say, $50 to $500, right? Anything lower than that amount per hour, you give it to somebody else. For myself, that would be, like yard work, putting together a legal document. Delegate that to someone who obviously knows what they're doing, way more than I could do, and they can probably do something in 10 minutes that would possibly take me an hour. So something that you don't want to do, you don't want to put your mind into. One thing I had to let go was mowing my lawn, mowing my yard. Now about 7 to 8 years back, I bought a motorized Honda lawnmower vehicle. Now I did it a few times and I realized that this was a distraction. I had to take it out. I had to make sure there was oil. I had to make sure it's clean. And although I said, okay, this is something I can maintain doing and this is what I would enjoy on my free time, right? But this distracted me from the work that I wanted to achieve, and this was not getting me to my end goal. And it did not make sense to me. So it ended up happening that I had to sell my lawnmower, just get rid of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to worry about it. Now, the other thing that I believe that I don't necessarily need to do, I used to do it in the past, is cooking. I do put together a meal every now and then, but there are so many conveniences these days that you necessarily don't need to cook yourself. Another time-wasting activity that you can surely remove is cleaning. Now, I always thought that cleaners were always for the super wealthy and the ultra rich. However, you can reasonably get cleaning people who can come over, clean up everything, and they do an amazing job. They come to your house on time, they clean up everything in a couple of hours, and it is way better than what you could do yourself, and certainly a distraction that you don't need for yourself. So that's it, delegate. And that goes with business activities as well. I used to edit when I started. I used to edit my own videos, but then I said, no, this time is very precious to me. I should not be doing this myself. I should be focusing on more high yield activities, at least for myself. Then something that I look to do is write down ideas as soon as I get them, right? Whether this is an idea that could solve a problem, a small problem perhaps, a business idea perhaps, whatever it is, I want to write it down. Whether it is an idea regarding a post, a social media post, or on LinkedIn, or a Facebook post, or a YouTube community post, I want to write it down. Doesn't matter what I am doing, if I have an inspiration. And usually this comes to me when I'm in the shower or I'm at the gym. Trust me, this is where all the magical ideas probably come from. And let's say, for example, I'm in the shower, the phone is never far away. I will reach out and grab it and type it in. I actually have a Skype thread that I maintain, that I keep my messages in there. So this generally helps myself out. So these were some of the thoughts, and I'll probably have 1 or 2 more videos on this topic. That was it. And as always, do something awesome every single day. Thank you.